Hello everyone and welcome to our computer networking course. My name is Evans and I'll be your instructor through this course. Whether you are college students preparing for networking certifications such as CCNA or you are simply interested in understanding how computer networks works, this course is designed for you. We'll start from the very basics and gradually move to more advanced concepts through practical examples and real-world application. My goal is not only to teach you networking concepts, but also to help you understand how networks operate in real-life environment. By the end of this course, you will have the knowledge and confidence to build, configure, manage, and troubleshoot computer networks. So let's begin. Before we start today's lesson, let's take a quick look at what we'll be learning through this course. First is the network fundamentals. We'll begin by understanding what computer networks are, why they are important, and the basic concept that every networking student should know. Second, we'll tackle the network devices and topologies. We'll learn about networking devices such as routers, switches, hubs, access points, firewalls, and modems. We'll also study different network topologies and understand how devices are connected within a network. Third, we'll tackle the IP addressing and subnetting. You'll discover how devices communicate using IP addresses. We'll cover IPv4, IPv6, subnet mask, subnetting, and network classes with protocols examples. Fourth, we'll learn routing, switching, and network services. You'll learn how data travels from one network to another through routing and switching. We'll also explore important network services such as DHCP, DNS, NAT, and VLANs. Finally, we'll learn network security and troubleshooting. We will learn how to protect computer networks from threats, understand common network attacks, and troubleshoot network problems using professional techniques. By the end of this course, you will have solid foundation in computer networking that prepares you for college examination, professional certification, and career in IT and telecommunication. Now that you know what to expect, let's begin today's lesson. Let's start with a simple question. Have you ever wondered how your phone connects to Wi-Fi? Or how you are able to send message and on WhatsApp, browse websites, watch YouTube videos, or attend online classes from your laptop? The answer is computer networking. So, what exactly is computer network? A computer network is a collection of two or more computers, all electronics devices connected together to communicate and share resources. These resources may include files, printers, storage devices, software application, and internet access. The device can communicate using wired connection such as Ethernet and fiber optics cables, or wireless technology such as Wi-Fi. In simple terms, a computer network allows devices to exchange information and work together efficiently. Today, computer networks are everywhere. They are used in homes, schools, hospitals, banks, government institutions, airports, businesses, manufacturing industries, and telecommunication companies. In fact, many of the online services we use every day would not exist without computer networks. Now that we understand what a computer network is, let's look at the four basic components found in every computer network. The first component is the end devices. And end devices are devices that users interact with direct. For example, we have the desktop computers, we have the laptop, smartphones, tablets, printers, servers, IP phones. These devices are responsible for sending and receiving data across the network. Then we have the number 2, which is the networking devices. Networking devices connect different devices and control the movement of data. Some common network devices include, we have routers, switches, hubs, bridges, repeaters, wireless access points, firewalls, and modems. Each of these devices perform a specific role to ensure communication takes place successfully. Then we move to number 3, which is the transmission media. Transmission media refers to the pathway through which the data travels. For example, we have the Ethernet cable, fiber optics cable, coaxial cable, Wi-Fi, radio, and radio waves. Without transmission media, devices would have no communication path. Then we have the communication protocol. Communication protocols are rules that devices follow when exchanging information. Think of our protocols as language computers use to communicate. Some common networking protocols include TCP, IP, HTTP, HTTPS, FT, FTP, DNS, DHCP. Without protocol, devices would not understand one another. Let's look at the types of computer networks. Computer networks are classified according to geographical area they cover. The 3 most common types are the local area network or LAN, metropolitan area network, which is known as MAN, wide area network, which we call it WAN. Let's look at each one. We'll start with the local area network. A local area network connects computers and devices within a small geographical area. For example, include a home Wi-Fi, school computer laboratory, office network, and cyber cafes. LANs provide high-speed communication and are usually managed by one organization. We'll move to the next type, which is the metropolitan area network, which we call it MAN. A metropolitan area network connects multiple LANs across a city. For example, we have university campuses, city government networks, internet service provider, connecting customers through a city. A MAN covers a much larger area than a LAN. Then we tackle the last one, which is the wide area network, which we call WAN. A wide area network connects a network over a very large geographical area. It may cover countries or even continents. Examples, we have internet, banks connecting branches nationwide, multinational companies connecting offices around the world. The internet is the largest example of one. Computer networks have become an essential part of everyday life. They are used in home, schools and universities, hospitals, banks, government institutions, airports, telecommunication companies, manufacturing industries, cloud computing services. Almost every modern organization depends on computer networks. Before we finish, let's review some important network terms. We'll start with number 1, which is a node. A node is any devices connected to a network. Examples include computers, printers, routers, and servers. All this we call a node. Let's move on and look what is a packet. A packet is a small unit of data transmitted across a network. Large files are divided into packets before being sent. We'll move to know what is a bandwidth. Bandwidth is the maximum amount of data that can be transmitted over a network within a specific period. It is usually measured in megabits per second or gigabits per second. Then we move to latency. Latency is the time taken for data to travel from the sender to the receiver. Lower latency means faster communication. Then we'll move to the last term you must understand, which is the protocol. A protocol is a set of rules that governs communication between networks devices. Without protocols, successful communication would not be possible. Let's quick review what we have learned today. In this lesson, we introduced the fundamentals of computer networks. We learned that computer networks is a collection of interconnected devices that communicate and share resources. We explored the four main components of computer networks. We looked at the endpoints, the network devices, transmission media, and communication protocols. We also discussed the three main types of computer networks: the local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. Finally, we introduced several important network terms, including node, packet, bandwidth, latency, and protocol. You are now have a solid foundation that will help you understand the topics we will cover throughout the rest of the discourse. Before moving on, test your understanding by answering the following question. What is a computer network? What are the four main components of computer network? Name four examples of end devices. Name four examples of networking devices. What is the purpose of communication protocols? What is the difference between a LAN, a MAN, and a WAN? Why is the internet considered a WAN? What is a packet? What is a bandwidth? Mention three places where a computer networks are commonly used. Pause the video and answer this question before continuing to the next lesson. Coming up, in our next lesson, we'll answer an important question. Why do we need a computer network? You'll discover why networks is essential in today's world. Explore the advantages of computer networks and learn how organizations use networks to improve communication, collaboration, and resource sharing. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any lesson in this complete computer network course. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next